Hello everyone, so we are continuing the 2.3 exercise now. So we learn up to the parabola and the axis and the vertex. Now we will learn about another terms of focus and directrix. So what is focus? There is another definition of parabola which says that a parabola can be defined as a set of points in a plane from a equidistant fixed point. The equidistant fixed point is known as a focus and a fixed line called directrix. So what it says, if you have a parabola like this, there will be a point and that point is fixed. You can't move this point if this point is there. So this is a focus and you take this point, any point on the parabola. I took the point x comma y on the parabola curve. And there is another line directrix. So this says that the distance between this point and the focus and distance between this point and the directrix. These two distances will be equal. This distance and this distance will be equal. So focus is a point and directrix is a line. Okay, let's see this question. Use a distance formula to write an equation of the parabola with the focus 0, 2 and directrix y equals to -2. So you can easily see from the diagram. In the diagram it's written here. Focus is visible. Point, any point on the parabola is given and the point on directrix. This is complete line is directrix. We took a point on the directrix. So from above we have written this distance and this distance are equal. So I will use the distance formula. The distance PF must be equals to PD. Distance between the 2 points, the formula is difference of x coordinates plus difference of y coordinates and their square and the outside square root. That is equals to square root x minus x 0 plus y minus of -2, that become y plus 2 whole square. You can squaring both sides, you can take square both sides and remove the square root. You're left with x square y square minus 4y plus 4. And here it's a 0 square, you no need to write anything. This is a 0. Y square plus 4y plus 4. So here I can cancel y square and y square. I can cancel 4 as well. So what I left? X square minus 4y equals to 4y. Add 4y on both sides. It's a 8y. Y equals to 1 by 8 x square. This is the equation of parabola. We got that. Okay, so next. Standard equations of parabola with vertex at origin. So there are two forms. One in which a vertical axis is symmetry and one is a horizontal axis is the axis of symmetry. So if vertical axis of symmetry, in vertical axis of symmetry, that means x value 0 in that case. Okay, so formula will be, or equation you can say, equation of the parabola is y equals to 1 by 4 p x square. And this graph will look like here, this, and the p distances from the center, this vertex and this point. This distance is p. So coordinates are 0, p. This coordinates is 0, 0. And directrix is y equals to negative p. This is the one. And if you take p value negative, the upper parabola will be shifted downward. So another is a horizontal axis of symmetry. This is a symmetry in which y is 0. So x is equals to 1 by 4py square. And the parabola will look like right hand parabola if p is positive. If p positive, it will be right hand parabola. P is at this distance. This is a vertex 0, 0. So 0, p comma 0. The coordinates are p comma 0. That's why we are writing y value 0 in this. The y value 0 here. And the directrix will be here. X equals to negative p. And this graph is when p is greater than 0. If p is greater than 0, if I choose p value less than 0, the upward graph will be shifted downward graph, the focus is shifted down, and the director is shifted up. Where p is less than. Here also, the right-handed parabola will be shifted as a left-handed parabola. Like this. This is a focus, this is a vertex, and directrix. Done. Next, identify the focus, directrix, and axis of symmetry in this. We learned two standard equations, x equals to 1 over 4px y square and y equals to 1 by 4px square. So, I will try to convert in that form. Minus 4x equals to y square. So, I convert into x equals to 1 over negative 4y square. Can I write in this way? So, I am going to compare this with 1 over 4py square. Now, compare both sides. X is same, y square is same, only this thing is different. 1 over negative 4 equals to 1 over 4p. If you compare, you will get p is negative 1. If p is negative 1, so what is vertex? Vertex is 0, 0. And it is a parabola horizontal axis. P is a negative value, so it will be on the left side. It will be on the left side. And the focus coordinate will be negative 1. From 0 to negative 1, 0 is the focus coordinate. And the directrix will be x equals to positive 1. This is the directrix. X equals to positive 1. Vertex is this. Focus coordinates are negative 1, 0. Directrix is this. And what is axis of symmetry? Axis of symmetry is a horizontal line. Y equals to 0. Axis of symmetry. Y equals to 0. Then this is the line y equals to 0. Okay. Next. Question says write the equation of parabola shown. What is given? Vertex is at 0, 0. Vertex is 0, 0. Directrix. Directrix equation is y equals to positive 3. Go up where we write the standard equation. These are the standard equation with vertex at origin. Vertex origin means whenever your vertex is 0, 0, these two type of equations you will get for the parabola. So either I will get this or I will get this. So here it's a downward parabola. So downward means it will be of this type. In this type I need P. So y equals to 3. It is a directrix. What is directrix? Y equals to negative P is the directrix. So that means P was negative 3. P is negative 3. Then negative P is, negative P is 3. So P is negative 3. So substitute in the equation y equals to 1 by 4p x square. Substituting the p. 1 over 4 negative 3x square. It's negative 1 by 12 x square. So y is 1, y equals to negative 1 by 12 x square. This is the equation of this given parabola. Okay. Next we have Standard equation of parabola with vertex at hk. In the last, vertex was at 0, 0. Now vertex is changed. So let's write whatever we know the equation already. Y equals to 1 by 4p x square, right? But now I shift the vertex. It was a 0 now. It will be x minus x square plus k. And if for the other case, x equals to 1 over 4p y minus k square plus h and k will be vertex. And the graphs will look like this. Originally, graph was from the origin, but now it is shifted some up, some x-axis toward x-axis and some positive k, y. So this coordinate vertex h comma k. So this will be the axis of symmetry. There will be somewhere focus and the directrix will be here. What is directrix? Now the coordinates will change automatically because the vertex is not 0, 0 anymore. So hk is there and I know that this distance is p. So this point will be h comma k plus p. So focus is h comma k plus p. Directrix. In that directrix, it's y equals. Originally in the last we write minus p. But now it's not negative p anymore because it's not from 0. It is from h now. H and k. So we have to shift the value from k. So it's a k minus p now. This is directrix. And this is the focus. For horizontal axis, this will be for you. You can try this question. You can try the vertex, focus, and directrix yourself. Pause the video and write the things. Focus, vertex, directrix. Okay. So next, write an equation of the parabola shown. So we are provided with a graph and we have to find out. Let's find the vertex. We know that vertex is h comma k. It is a 5 and make sure you count the scale. It is a 1, 2 but it is not 2, it is a 4. So that means the distance is considered as a 2. 2, 4, 6. So this is 6. 2, 4. So this is 6 comma 2. 6 comma 2 are the coordinates of vertex. And the focus coordinates are, it is h plus p comma k. So how much it moves? It is a 8 comma 2. 8 comma 2. So p is 4 here. It is how much it moves? It moves 4 units. So p is 4. Equation is x equals to 1 by 4p y minus k square plus h. Remember, if you are writing a x square, then h will be subtracted. If there is a square on a y, then k will be subtracted from y. X equals to 1 over 4 times 4 y minus. What is k? K is 2. Here, what is h? 6. I can simplify little. X equals to 1 over 16. Y minus 2 square plus 6. Done. Next we have to correct the error in the graphing of the parabola. We are given with the graph. From the graph you can easily see vertex is 0, 0. Vertex is 0, 0, so it's easy. Vertex is 0, 0. And p value, what is p? Negative 1.5. It is a directrix. Directrix is a negative of p. So from here you can see p is a 1.5 only. And equation will be y equals to 1 over 4p x minus h square plus k. 1 over 4, 1.5 x minus 0, or we no need to write this direct function x square because the vertex is 0, 0. Open this. It's a 6. 1 by 6x here. So y equals to 1 by 6x here. Or if you want to write everything in a one side, so it was a y square. It's not a y square. It is a square on x. So they make the mistake here. The correct equation is y equals to 1 by 6x here. Done. This is the correct equation. Okay, so we have covered this chapter or this topic, you can say, focus 2.3. In the next video, we will start 2.4.